Looking for something non-Halloween to do after Halloween. We have the Fallback Festival happening downtown. So Rhiannon's joining us. We have our special guests here today to tell us all about this. Thank you for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, so tell us what we can expect. It's happening Sunday, right?
It's happening Sunday. We'll be down there from 12 to 4 p.m. in the Gaslamp. It is the only children's event put on in the Gaslamp.
Okay.
Every year. We've been doing it for over 20 years.
Nice.
There's tons of free activities to do. We have our Activity Explorer Pass that kids can come fill out and visit all of our wonderful historic booths, do a little activity.
Great.
Of course, the Davis Horton House will be open. It's the oldest building in San Diego.
Nice.
There's just tons of fun. We'll have a stage with contests that are free. Some performances throughout the day. So it's going to be really fun to come out.
You're going to have a crew of kindergartners, just so you know, coming through from our daughter's school. They're excited to be there. But yeah, all ages, which is great to see. So a lot of times it's 21 and up going downtown. But no, this is for the whole family.
This is for kids and their families to come experience the Gaslamp.
Educational, a lot of things to see and do, including an incredible set. So let's talk to you. Good morning. Tell me your name and who you're with.
My name's Cobain Chakuda. I'm with Events Extravaganza, and we're doing all the decor for the lovely Fallback Festival.
The decor. So this is a small sampling, right?
Yes.
Which is very impressive as it is.
There's going to be life-size horses and donkeys. I got like a general store we build with all sorts of the cool props. We have a wagon pulling stuff. It's going to be beautiful. And a candy store where the kids get candy, right?
Actual candy will be there.
Get candy there.
Just what they need after Halloween. More candy.
Exactly.
But of course, they're going to be wanting that.
We'll have a dentist, I think, going to be showing up, giving his cards out.
Thank you for that.
Is what they said.
I've been fascinated talking to you about your ability to create these sets. Tell us how you started and how you've accumulated kind of so much to build these, big event size.
It's a crazy fast story.
Yeah.
Actually, I was selling at the Orange County Marketplace, and I had these ugly tarps over the top of it, so I put grass thatching on it. And next thing you know, Bette Midler's people came and asked me if I can decorate her house for her surprise party.
What?
So I lost so much money on that gig.
Party.
I lost so much money on the gig. I said, I hate this business. My friend said, why don't you continue doing it and make more money? So now I got like Western towns. I got luau stuff. I just did a big country club where I did a haunted house.
Wow. Nice.
Any event. I got way too much stuff. So if you guys want some of it, just please call.
And it started with movie sets, is that right?
Yes. I actually did the Titanic movie for 13 months down there because I had a nautical store at the time. So I did all the nautical props that you see in the movie. And then I did Deep Blue Sea and a bunch of other movies. And I actually was Michael Keaton's lookalike at one time. And that's how I got into business, because they were throwing props out. At the end of every movie, they just get rid of everything. So I just hoarded them. And then, unfortunately, I started the business.
Oh man, to get a glimpse into your garage would be fascinating, Cobain.
If you could get into that garage, I invite you over.
All right.
Bring a cleaning crew.
Looking forward to seeing it, though, all on display at the Gaslamp, a lot of what you have. So nice job. And this is just a little tiny glimpse of what you can see there. So of course, check this out. And then we also have these lovely ladies with Sunshine Quilters. Tell me your name, please.
I'm Christy Sprecco.
Christy, and what's your name?
Lorna Bisson.
Thank you for being with us. So what will you be doing at the Fallback Festival?
So at the festival, we'll be inviting children to come write messages or stories or draw pictures or whatever on these quilt blocks. And then we put them into quilts. And here's a finished one here that Lorna has. And we take them to Ronald McDonald House for the kids at Rady's Hospital.
Wow, look at these with these sweet messages on there. So these will go to kids, obviously bringing them comfort. What's it like for you to be a part of this and contribute in this way?
It's a lot of fun. We have been quilting for a long time, so we have enough quilts. Our families have enough quilts, and now we're giving back to the community.
I love that.
So it's lovely.
And I see this beautiful quilt here behind you. Tell us about this one.
Our guild has made this quilt, and we auction it off, or not auction it off, we raffle it off.
Okay.
And so tickets are available. We'll be selling tickets on Sunday. And someone could win this quilt. This might be yours.
That's awesome. It's so vibrant and beautiful. I love the colors. I can only imagine how fun it has to be to go through all the fabrics and to pick and choose how to create this quilt.
And we're very fortunate because we get donated a lot of fabric when somebody, is no longer with us and their family is destashing their stuff. So we get to see a lot of things that we can't buy in the stores today. And we, make these beautiful quilts. And like Lorna said, our families don't want them anymore, but we don't want to stop making quilts.
Of course.
So we make them for the kids.
I'd love to write a note for the quilt.
We'd love for you
if we could. Do you want to hold this microphone and then tell me? So this is what people can do when they're headed out there, right? I'm going to go with this one.
You can
the mushrooms.
Draw a picture or write a message.
I'm going to write, love you. And then from Netta, CBS8. So there we go.
That's perfect.
And this can go on the quilt.
This
So
can go into
kids
the
can
quilt.
participate, take part in giving in that way. I love that.
and adults.
And adults. Very nice. Rianne, one more time, tell us where and when, all the details we need to know.
Yes, we'll be down there Sunday from 12 to 4. It is a free event down in the Gaslamp, right at the Gaslamp Museum, 410 Island Avenue.
Very nice. Okay, hope to see you out there. Thank you all very much for being with us today. We'll be right back.